Habitat for Humanity.
It was.
I learned a lot.
Besides the train.
I know, besides the train. So we're so sorry. You stay tuned during the train. We greatly appreciate your faithfulness and your loyalty to us.
Absolutely. We
As
had
we
a great
muck our way
through all this. I know we've had a great show so far.
It's really been good, really informative, and
With Superintendent Ricky Clark.
yeah, and I'm really excited about who we have now. He's so well presented today. He has on the cutest bow tie. I love it. I think that the bow ties should never die. They should continue.
I won't go with the parachute pants.
The bow tie and the parachute pants would probably put you out there.
Right over
Yeah.
there.
I would be singling. That's for
Well, we are here with our guest is Mr. Larry Walker. He is the administrator at Hardy Wilson Memorial Hospital here in Hazelhurst. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for being here.
Kind of your boss, right?
I know, right? I know. I can't ask anything too difficult, so I don't get a pink slip on the way out. So, well, now tell us a little bit about yourself. So you've been at Hardy Wilson for how long?
About 10 months.
10 months.
So I was at the medical administrator for Central Mississippi Correctional Facility, and then I got the job at Hardy Wilson.
Right, you were in jail, you were just working.
I was at the jail.
Right.
I got to go home.
Glad we cleared that.
That's very important.
I still felt like a prisoner, but I got to go home.
And you currently live in Brandon, is that right? And your wife, Jan, is a nurse.
CPR nurse at Baptist.
That's right. And you have a medical background. Can you tell us about that?
I've trained in radiation, well in radiology and then radiation therapy technology. And that's what I did as a clinician, and then I taught it, and then department manager, and then on up in operations management for cancer institutes. That's how I got down to Jackson. I lived in Chicago for 26 years and was the director of cancer services at Baptist, and then director of the New Orleans Cancer Institute, and then back up here, commuting back and forth between here and New Orleans.
Good. Well, that's great. If you have any skin cancer issues, we know we can always go to you. And as a radiation therapist, you actually perform the radiation on
Did the
cancer
treatment,
patients.
right.
So, yeah, just kind of clear that up.
Is that something that's going to be offered at Hardy Wilson?
I don't think so. That's well.
In the future, maybe, since they've gotten you down here?
Probably not. Not that I can see in the future. Those are large programs, and usually you find radiation therapy programs or cancer institutes connected to a hospital that offers, a broad range of surgical services and things like that. And Hardy Wilson is a rural hospital, and we have a lot of offerings, but we don't, have the extensive offerings like you have in some of the bigger hospitals in the city. So, we can take care of people afterwards, and we are working on an infusion center right now, which we may be able to add chemotherapy to that at some point. But that's not part of the plan.
But we do have a lot of fun things going on at Hardy Wilson. You want to start with the IOP? That's interesting and fun.
Yeah, we have a couple of programs that we have had, but we're putting a lot more emphasis on. Is the IOP, or it's the intensive outpatient program, and it's a short-term program short-term outpatient program for adults and senior adults with behavioral or emotional difficulties that can do well in group situations. We provide transportation and have several groups during the week. And that's something that we've had, but we're really putting a lot of emphasis on now. Also, one of the things we're putting emphasis on is what we call our swing bed program, which recently somebody was talking about, the bed actually being on chains and swinging back and forth. So it sounded.
That's what I was thinking.
Well, it sounds very comfortable. It would be nice. I'd like to have one in my office.
Like a hammock.
Right, like a hammock. That's the hammock program. But no, the swing bed program is kind of a transition program between what they call acute care, which is where you are the first couple of days when you go into the hospital when you're very ill or when you've had an accident or something, and then the swing bed program is sort of when you're well enough to be out of acute care but not well enough to go home or to a residential situation, like a senior citizens home or that sort of thing.
Right, it just gives people the extra time to heal.
It's exactly an extra time to heal, and during that time you get physical therapy and you get pretty intensive care. It's not like you go from being in the hospital to just being in a bed at the hospital. It's not like that.
It's still the 24-hour nursing care, it's physical therapy. It's a very rigorous schedule. I know a lot of our patients are post-op hip replacements, knee replacements, and the only time that someone can really get back into their prior state of functionality is through the physical therapy. And we've got a great Kabaya Rehab is our physical therapy company, and they do a great job.
Yep, and they're tough on you too, so they'll fix you where you can get out and get home, your family can take care of you, or we try to put you some parents outside of there.
Talk about sweat equity. I mean, that really
yeah,
that really is a good equity.
It really is.